Since the new Spider-Man movie was coming, I thought it would be nice to make a Spider-Man mask to wear in the cinema. This is just a quick project to show you how I made this mask. It is not the best mask and definitely not perfect, but despite that, the cinema gave us our popcorn for free. Because they thought it was awesome, so I wanted to show you how I made it. I looked up some YouTube videos and had a general idea on how to make the mask. After watching the videos, I knew that I wanted the face shell, that gives the mask a more convincing overall shape. Also, the actors wear similar masks while filming the movies, and I thought that this would make a big difference. I found 3D files for a face shell on Thingiverse and sliced the shell in Fusion 360 into 4 parts, so that I didn't have to use any support materials. First I printed the shin part, then the middle part and glued them together. Both took round about 6 hours to print. As the face shell came together, it was time to look for the actual mask. I found one on eBay for 20 euros, but when the mask arrived, I was a little disappointed. I knew that the eyes would look terrible, but I wanted to print them anyway. But what I didn't know was that there were holes in the mask for ventilation. That made me really mad. I then checked the pictures, but there were no holes. The holes just look stupid, and since Spider-Man has no holes in his mask, I also didn't want to have holes in my mask. The problem was that I had no choice and had to get this mask done, because the movie was starting in a few days. I had to accept it, but then it hit me. Even Spider-Man has to follow the rules, sometimes, so I could cover the holes with a medical mask, since we are obligated to wear a medical mask in public places here in Germany. Here I printed the top part and glued it to the rest of the face shell. Then it was time for the lenses. I originally planned to print them with my SLA printer, which prints with UV resin and very small layer heights, so the prints come out very nice. The problem was that I didn't have the 3D files of the lenses for this specific face shell, so I used some which had a similar form, printed them with my FDM printer and then used some heat to form them directly to the face shell. This wouldn't have been possible with resin prints. I also bought some one-way window film for the lenses. Dumb me accidentally bought them in black, but that was not a big deal. I just used a white marker, colored the film, then glued it on some clear screen and finally glued it to the 3D printed lenses. Finally, I just had to glue the mask onto the face shell, the lenses onto the mask, and this project was done. Actually, it wasn't that easy. The mask was a little too big for the face shell, so I had to fold the fabric to make it work. And even after that, the lenses still didn't cover everything. But when you step back and look at the mask, it looks fine. We went to the cinema to watch the movie, and let me tell you, I was overwhelmed. Mainly because of the film, but also because of the awesome reactions from everyone. Our highlight was definitely that we got free popcorn. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen, thank you for watching.